I am going for an iron infusion.
I don't think that I'm being that selfish right
Torture,
now.
but I'm done with it.
You'd be breaking every vow.
Hi, it's Oa and welcome back to my channel for another video.
You fill my head with roses. I can't help but dream away. Standing on a field with you and flowers everywhere.
And today I'm going to be doing a day in my life. I am going for an iron infusion and I thought I would take you guys along for the day. If you hear any noise, I have Skyla with me. I don't know if you can see her, she's in the corner here, but if you hear any noises, that's her. But basically I'm going in for an iron infusion. It is my third try at having one. If you haven't seen any of my past videos, I had ear infections twice, each time a week before I needed to get the iron infusion, and unfortunately they don't do these procedures if you have an active infection. The first time, I literally have the video, I will pop it up there. I went there and discovered that the antibiotic didn't work and I had to reschedule. And a couple weeks ago, right before Christmas, I was supposed to have it again and we had to cancel it because I was supposed to finish the antibiotic like the day before and I wasn't feeling a lot better. I still had a lot of pain and stuff, so we called and we were like, I can't go. So I finally have it scheduled for today. Third time's a charm, as we say. So hopefully everything will go fine, but right now it is still the morning and I have it at 1 p.m. So I'm gonna try to be as productive as I can this morning. I have so much things to do. It's a little bit of a busy season with school and all that, so I have a lot of work, so I'm gonna take you guys along for all that.
Lost again, going back around, dreaming of a time when I get things right. Lost in the shadows of a million stars. Shouldn't they enlighten my near and far? Shouldn't they at all just tell me where you are? Send a prayer if I'm out of luck. Send a little love and I'll make it back. Send me a letter and a bottle of wine, telling me I will be fine. Baby, I'm stuck with a halfway heart. Slip away if I come too far. Pick me up when I'm in pieces. Oh, that halfway heart of mine.
So I am now ready to leave. I try my best to be very busy this morning because I am stressing out about this iron infusion. I have a pretty bad needle phobia and also like I have really bad veins and it's always like really hard to get an IV on me, and if they do get one, it usually blows, so it's just making me very stressed out. But I'm trying to like breathe, so I kept myself busy this morning and now it is pretty much time to leave.
Standing underneath the lights, his eyes. Tired snowflakes are coming down, collapse into water.
So I am now at the hospital, and we're actually like super early because I mixed up the times and I sped up my dad so that we would be here earlier and leave earlier. But I thought we had the appointment for 1 p.m. and we have the appointment for 1:30 p.m. So that is fun. But yeah, I'm basically just going to wait and hopefully not stress myself too much while waiting. But that is the update for now. And I think I'm gonna get myself like a little reward for afterwards. Since we have the time to go to the cafeteria, I'm gonna pick up something so that it will be like my reward for once I am done.
What if the world had more of your smile? What if the wind could spread your love? What if your sweetness could reach everyone? There'd be no wars. Maybe the birds will sing about your heart. Maybe the trees will whisper the word. Maybe the sun will spread your joy to the ones who lost their hope.
So once I got to the hospital, I got set up in a bed, which was really nice and comfortable. And then the doctor came in and also a nurse came in, and the first nurse decided that my veins were really bad, and to help me she put these little patch, and then another nurse tried the first try to poke me and then it failed. And then the anesthesiologist came and she tried once and she couldn't, it blew. And then she came with the ultrasound machine, which you saw just in a second. These clips go really fast, but basically I waited an hour before they could even get me an IV, and then I think it ran for like 30 minutes to actually get the iron, and then they keep you in for like another hour to check if you have any reactions. This is me getting unhooked from the machine because I was done with the actual infusion part, and then the waiting game began. But I actually left the hospital at like 4 p.m. I think, so it took 3 hours in total. It was super long and kind of traumatic, but I will explain that later on. So I am now all done. They took out the line, so I'm all free to go. I don't even know if you can hear me or not with the mask, and I'm not talking too loud obviously, but I'm all done. Happy to be home because it was a lot, but I will explain all of that once I am back at home.
Stands by the window, stares at the morning sun. She hopes for a clear view before the day is done. What can you do when you're head over heels in love? No need to fight, but it's keeping her up.
So I am now back at home. I'm all done. I'm so happy that it is done and over with. It was a bit of a mess and like low-key torture, but I'm done with it. It was very hard and triggering for me. I have PTSD from my childhood of being poked, and like when I was younger I had encephalitis. They tried for 2 hours and 7 tries to get me an IV, and that traumatized me. And every time I have like an IV or anything, I get like flashbacks and stuff. So it's always like very, very hard for me to deal with. So today they just could not get an IV in. It was horrible, and it just made me like so stressed out. I tried my best to like distract myself and all that, but it was really bad. I'm smiling right now, but it's like not a smile of happiness. It's a smile of, I don't know what it is, like coping with, like smiling through the pain, I guess. Basically, the first nurse who came to get me set up and take my vitals and all that, first of all, she was worried because I had like low-key fever, like close to having fever, and she was like, that's not good. But it went down after, so it was just like anxiety gave me fever apparently. And she looked at my veins and she was like, nope, I can't do that. I need someone more experimented. So she went and got one of her colleagues to start like the IV. And she came and she was like, it's gonna be hard. But she wanted to try, and she got me like those patches to numb the spot so that it wouldn't hurt, which I'm really thankful for. And she tried and she failed. She couldn't even find the vein, but thankfully, and I'm so thankful for that, she actually gave up and was like, I'm gonna call someone who knows what they're doing, because I've had a lot of problems with nurses over like not wanting to like proud problem, and like not wanting to like give up and ask someone else. So thankfully she did call straight up an anesthesiologist, which that's the whole job, so they know what they're doing. And the woman who came, she was like, oh, it can't be that bad. She didn't have the best attitude at first, and she tried and failed. The vein blew up immediately, and it was so painful. It was like, here, you can already see like the bruise forming, but it was so painful. It was really, real bad. And then after that, she was like, okay, like, you're right. And she went and got the ultrasound machine to find another vein. Thankfully, she did find one, but it was like on the verge of breaking. It hurt so bad the whole time I had the infusion, because like I couldn't even like move at all. So not the best experience, but like overall no reaction like to the iron or anything. I was scared for like allergic reaction because I have spontaneous chronic urticaria, and it can make my skin go like a little crazy sometimes, but it was fine. Basically, it took like a whole hour to get an IV, and then like half an hour, 45 minutes for the iron infusion, and then I had to wait another hour to check if I didn't have a reaction to it. So it was fun. Yeah, it was long, it was horrible, but I'm out of there and happy to be out. The one thing is, like, it keeps happening every time, like, anesthesiologist or any medical professional that gets to see like how bad it is to poke me and how fragile my veins are. They always say like, why don't we get like a permanent or semi-permanent line placed? And it's like the third time a doctor or a nurse or someone else brings it up, and like this time the anesthesiologist was like, there's like there's a high like infection risk with these types of lines, but like she was like, I think it's worth the risk for like how hard it is to get any veins. So if anyone has like any experience with these types of line, we're talking either like a central line or like a PIC line. I don't know. I'm gonna do more research and like really get to know all of that, because I don't really know much about all of that. But that is basically all for this doctor's appointment. I got to choose dinner tonight because I got tortured, so I chose pizza. So we're gonna have some pizza for dinner, and then I don't really know what I'm going to do tonight. I'm like pretty tired, but I'm gonna take you guys along for tonight.
You tell me you're scared. You tell me you're weak, but I know you're stronger than what you think. And I know it's hard.
Good afternoon, everyone. It is now the next day and it is already 2:30. I've been pretty productive this morning already, and I didn't give any updates last night because my camera, like the SD card, ran out of storage, and it takes a little while to actually get some space back into it, so I didn't get any footage last night, so I thought I would just continue a little bit today to vlog. And basically I've been trying to like get a lot of work done. I did a lot of social media work. I have been like batch making some like posts for like Pinterest and stuff like that, so that it's done for like a while in advance. I've been like so busy doing like a million things. I have a million of small tasks that need to be done. I'm also working on the custom bullet journal order, so it's been a lot. But I'm really happy that I can do all of this because I have time for once. So I've been doing a lot, and this afternoon I think I'm gonna go live on TikTok for a little while, just like while I'm working on the custom bullet journal, just so that I'm like not just mindlessly doing it and I'm actually like talking to people kind of. So yeah, I think that's what I'm gonna do. I haven't gone live since like maybe this summer. I don't really know. I don't remember the last time I went live, but I think that's what I'm gonna do because I'm not home alone. Like my brother's here, but like my parents aren't, so it's not very noisy in the house, so it's pretty ideal to like do a live. So I don't know. And yeah, other than that, I don't really have anything crazy to say. But I like had no like adverse reaction to the iron infusion, not anything like yesterday or today, so I'm pretty happy about that. It means that I'm tolerating it pretty well. So now I just need to wait for my body to absorb all of that iron, and I'm finally gonna stop losing my hair because I lost like a third to a half of all my hair, which is insane. But I already had like so much hair before it that you can't really tell that much. So that's basically what is going on for right now, and I will see you later.
Full stop. Can't believe I live in your thoughts. I think about you all the time, morning, evening, and midnight. Such a wonderful delight.
much later, and I wanted to like end this video because I think it's already long enough. But I got a really great surprise just like right now. I got an order on my small business, which is so cool. It's literally like I'm still like blown away whenever I get an order, so I'm really excited, and I'm just like so thankful for all of the orders that I'm getting. So yeah, that's basically all for today. I just went live on TikTok and someone said that they were going to buy, and they actually did, which is crazy. So yeah, I got an order and nothing really else happened. Like, I didn't do anything crazy, it just got some work done. But yeah, that's basically all for this video. I hope you enjoyed and that this video was fun for you guys. I know that going to get an iron infusion isn't like something crazy, but I wanted to take you guys along for the journey. So I hope you enjoyed this video. If you want to see more, definitely subscribe for more. Also turn on the post notification bell so you get notified whenever I upload next. And also follow me on all of my other socials. I post more on there, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye!